you mentioned the play he did it on. He's playing, pretty active defense this year. Do you like him stepping in a situation like that and trying to take a charge?
Yeah, I do. I mean, it's. I think if you do it correctly, taking a charge is is not that dangerous. I mean, you're going to get a bump and a bruise, but if you do it incorrectly and you stick your hand back, you could do some damage. So, good thing with Steph, he understands how to take a charge and keeps himself safe for the most part.
You say you've told Juan his time's coming, but are there things that he can do in the meantime that you're looking to see out of him, or maybe bump him up back into the rotation?
He just needs to be himself. Every time he's out on the floor, he's just got to bring energy and joy to the game. And there's a reason we love Juan. It's his versatility and his positivity and his energy, and it's really hard to express that when you're not playing. And I've been in his shoes, as a player. It's a tough spot to be in, and human nature is to get down when you're not part of things. But to really make it in this league as a reserve, you can't ever let yourself go down that path. You just gotta stay positive and be ready when your time comes, because your time always comes.
Has his lack of minutes mainly just been a product of the depth of the rotation?
Yes.
Have you noticed a change in his demeanor?
No.
Are you going to rest Otto tomorrow? You kind of did that in the last back-to-back.
It's all based on how he comes out tonight. If we had to play him heavy minutes tonight, if he were banged up, there's a chance we could rest him tomorrow. Andre is not going to play tonight.
Yeah, but will return.
He should return tomorrow.
What's allowed Andrew to thrive in this role of just being off the ball and having Draymond and stuff handle it?
Well, it's a different job, being number one option to being in support of the number one option. And I think that's the main thing, is that on our team he can focus on being a great defender, guarding the opponent's best offensive player night in and night out, and then just keep things simple offensively. Attack the rim, get out in transition and run, shoot when he's open. So our team was built for Andrew to play this role, and so we felt that way when we made the trade, that he would be a perfect fit next to Steph and Clay and Draymond. Obviously, he hasn't played with Clay yet, but we're looking forward to getting Clay back. Clay will add to the defensive versatility and length that we have. The Wiggs is right in the middle of all that, and this league is all about defensive versatility and length. So Wiggs has played that role beautifully for us.
Speaking of plays, is there any update there? I think you're supposed to play 5-on-5 yesterday again.
Yeah, I haven't talked to anybody since yesterday, which is a good sign. I mean, I texted with Clay last night. He said he's doing well, but yeah, it's going to be a while. I mean, it's again 2 years being out. It's not just a matter of, okay, now I'm cleared for contact, I'm ready. There's a process of rebuilding endurance, rebuilding strength, rebuilding all the things that are necessary to thrive, not just in one NBA game, but in 4 NBA games a week. So he's got a ways to go, but he's on a good path.
James still not yet on 5-on-5. James.
Yeah, still not 5-on-5 yet.
Wade's excitement starting to come through now too, because while it's still
yeah, Clay's excitement has been there really since training camp, when he was already out on the floor rehabbing, and so he's been excited the last couple of months, but as we get closer, I think he's getting more excited, more energized, and so are we.
What is the most that James is able to do right now?
What's that?
What is the most that James is able to do right now that's cleared for?
Doing a lot of stuff on the court with no contact right now.
Is it hard sometimes not to think too much about what this team could be with a healthy Clay and a healthy James?
Is it hard?
Is it hard not to think too much about it right now?
Not really. We just, we're trying to win tonight and, win tomorrow night, go home and get ready for Toronto. I mean, it's just, there's not really a whole lot of time to plan ahead. So you just got to lock in on today. All right.
Cool.
How you doing? Thanks. Good to see you.